Welcome to PAC TV. I'm Sydney.
And I'm Callie, and today is Wednesday, February 16th, and today is National Almond Day.
Did you know California produces 70 to 80% of the world's supply of almonds?
Anyway, as we speak, many competitors from the districts are right here competing in the Pro Start competition in the Commons. Here's more on this.
Hey Wolves, I'm here with Mrs. Wilson, and she's just going to tell us a bit about the competition going on in the Commons today.
So every year ProStart has a competition, and they didn't have enough participants to do a region, so we did a mock one here with the schools from Weber School District. So there's 4 teams here from our high schools, and the students have to come up with their own menu. They have to present an appetizer, a dessert, and their entree. They have 60 minutes to prep and plate all of that food. It's amazing to watch. It's amazing what these students put out in 60 minutes.
And what students are representing Fremont today?
So on Fremont's team, we have Alexis Russell, Emma Parrish, and Rebecca Randall.
Sweet. That's awesome. Thank you.
We will announce results on Friday, so stay tuned.
And another competition begins tomorrow and Friday during both lunches. Bands will perform and to see who rocks the best. That's right, it's the Battle of the Bands contest.
If you have a band and want to compete, please see Andrus, the administrator, or Bradshaw, the band teacher, to sign up. The winner after this week will move on to the district's Battle of the Bands.
The theater department will also be performing Radium Girls next Friday and Saturday. Tickets can be purchased at pacdrama.org. Here's more about what this play is about with Rose and Brooklyn.
Hey Wolves, I'm here with Rose of Brooklyn, and I'm going to be interviewing them about Radium Girls. Can you tell us more about it?
So Radium Girls, it's basically about a bunch of girls who worked at a dial painting company, and they would use their paintbrushes to use the paint, and it had radium in it. And so a bunch of girls started getting sick and dying. And so one girl in particular, Grace, she decides to sue the company and kind of just goes on about the company versus the girls.
And when does this go on?
The 23rd through the 26th and 24th is student night, so come on.
And the ACT and Aspire test is March 8th. All juniors will be taking the ACT that day, and sophomores will be taking the Aspire test.
And to help with the ACT, there is an ACT test prep class next week and run until March 4th. The cost is $10. Go see the bookkeeper and sign up.
It's club news, and we have 2 questions about a few of our awesome CTE teachers at the school. Remember to go to the CTE office with the correct answer and get yourself a treat. So here's today's questions.
Gordon Milligan teaches the CAD classes here at Fremont. He once won an Iron Horse cook-off. How was the whole meal prepared? On shovel in the coal-fired steam engine? Or on the shovel in a firewood furnace or a Dutch oven?
And our next question is about Christina Chadwick, who teaches our little silver pups. When she's not taking care of those little pups, what does she enjoy doing? Hiking, camping, or cooking?
And speaking of Mrs. Chadwick, she's a part of the FCCLA, and this week happens to be FCCLA week, and they are having a Valentine's activity tomorrow in the lecture hall.
Remember that NHS is still trying to get supplies for refugees who are coming into our community. They are in need of pencils, markers, rulers, and lots more. In fact, they are having a raffle to anyone who donates. You can win this.
NHS is sponsoring a hygiene and school supplies drive for refugees. Bring donations for a chance to win AirPods. Here's my donation.
Sweet. Put your ticket in the face. Yes. Now let's draw. It's
And finally, in Cup News, the National Art Honor Society is holding a service project in a Monteith room tomorrow after school. They're doing a pretty cool service project about pets. Here's more about this project with Melissa.
Hi, can you tell us a little bit about the pet profiles?
Yeah, so National Art Honor Society is doing an activity where we get some of the information for the pets from the Weber County Animal Services, and we're going to be drawing them and kind of writing little profiles about them to post on social media and at the shelter to help them get adopted.
Sweet, thanks so much.
If you want to help out with this activity, go and talk with Monteith.
And now let's go to the locker room with Addie.
Thanks, and it's sports, which is sponsored by the Silver Dollar. The boys basketball team won a low-scoring affair with Syracuse last night. A strong defense in the third quarter put the Wolves in the lead, and they held on for a 37-35 win. They play their last region game this Thursday night at Davis. Meanwhile, the girls basketball team played a tough Titans team and came out with another win, beating Syracuse 45-39. Tamia and Maggie had 32 points between the both of them. They also finished region against Davis on Thursday, and this game will decide who is the region champ. It's a big game, so everyone better come cheer our ladies on to the championship. And this upcoming week, our swim team and wrestling team will have over 30 student athletes representing Fremont and competing at state down at UVU and BYU. Good luck. And all of those who are interested in trying out for this year's boys soccer team, there is a meeting today at 3:30 in the lecture hall. They are having an open stadium tomorrow night at 6:30. And finally, for anyone interested in competing for Fremont's track and field team, there is a meeting in Coach Montgomery's room tomorrow right after school. And that's it for sports. Back to you two.
Thanks! Hey, all you students who had ceramics last semester, you need to go and pick up your projects by this Friday or else.
Also, ladies, if you left PE clothes and personal belongings in a locker from last semester, you have until the end of today. That's today, or it will be taken to the donation center.
And finally, don't forget about Parent-Teacher Conference, which is next Wednesday.
That's it for PAC TV. Have a wonderful Wednesday.